Hey everyone, it's Vera and I'm back for my very first story time video. So if you're interested, go get a snack, grab a drink, grab a glass. At the end, I might let you see my ass. No, I'm totally not. You're not gonna see my ass. So like I said, today is a story time video and I'm really just gonna tell you about exactly how I got into burlesque, which was completely by mistake. It seems like everybody gets into taking their clothes off completely by mistake. I went to college for drama and dance, mostly drama, some dance. I really, after graduation, wanted to stay down in Atlanta where I was, but my parents stopped paying for my apartment, so I had to come home. So when I got back to St. Louis, I was literally trying to find anything that would keep me in the field of theater, of dance, of teaching, something along those lines. So I'm searching stlauditions.com trying to find a gig. Sure enough, out of nowhere, this cute little ad pops up saying burlesque dancers needed for house troupe at new club in Maplewood. Oh, holy shit. Yes. Fuck yes. I got this. So I put on my stage makeup, I get my hair all fly, I put on my little crop top and dance trunks, fishnets, high heels, and I'm out the door ready to go audition for this dance troupe. I auditioned for this dance troupe, not really understanding what burlesque was. My only inclination and my knowledge of burlesque at the time was the Pussycat Dolls. And I love them, so why wouldn't I go audition for this group that I thought was gonna be the Pussycat Dolls? So I get in there, I make the audition, and I make this fabulous group. Now when we first start dancing, it's just group numbers, it's really cute stuff, it's 1920s, it's vaudeville, we wear little high-waisted panties with bras and fringe all over them, we do jokes, we do little kick lines, it's all fun and games. Until I see my very first stripping burlesque piece that changed my life. This girl doesn't even know that she changed my life. But I'm gonna tell you exactly who it was. This girl, her name is Go-Go McGregor. Now I think she's in New Orleans, something like that. But when I first saw her do a fan dance in this long champagne colored gown, it was covered in sparkles and it was such an easy removal. I don't even know whether it was a zipper or something, but it seemed like this dress almost just fell off of her. And she had these beautiful pasties and this beautiful crystal covered G-string. And then she danced so gracefully with these fans, I was through. I was like, fuck this, I wanna take my clothes off too! Now, after that, I started building my very first costume, and my very first costume that I built was for Halloween, for a Halloween show at the club where I was dancing, and I danced to the Oogie Boogie song from The Nightmare Before Christmas. Now, if you've heard this song before, it has a really bluesy, old-timey feel to it, so I did a classic bump and grind routine. I bought a bra from Target that didn't fit me right, but it was on sale, and I covered it in some plastic crystals, and then I brought like a really thick thong from Walmart that was super cheap, that didn't fit right and looked a little odd, and I added some fringe on the ends and covered that with some crystals, and then I tried to make myself like a makeshift panel skirt with hot glue and ribbon, and you know that cheap sequin fabric that everybody uses for like dance costumes and Halloween costumes? Yeah, I cut like 2 chunks out of that and I made myself a panel skirt and I went on stage. And that was my first burlesque costume. I wish I still had it, but it was in my car that was stolen by my ex-boyfriend. Shithead. So the first time I get on stage to do this thing, I realized that I haven't made pasties. I can't take my top off once I get on stage. I have 2 reveals. No, I have 1 reveal. Oh, I have 2. I have 2 reveals. I have black gloves on. I don't know if I mentioned those earlier. So I can take off my gloves, and then I have the panel skirt, and then I have the thong. But I'm not taking the thong off. So basically, I just have the 2 gloves and the panel skirt to take off. And inside the hand of the black gloves, I had purchased some of those fake plastic spiders from Party City, so that when I take my glove off, I would throw spiders into the audience, kind of like Oogie Boogie does when he says, I'd like to cook a special batch of snake and spider stew. Oh my God. So anyway, that's important for this story. So I get on stage and I just broke a nail. I literally just broke a nail while I was talking to you guys just now, so I'm just gonna fix it real quick. Just a real quick fix. Yes. So, I get on stage and I've got the 2 black gloves on with the spiders inside. I'm getting ready to throw them out and I've got my panel skirt on. I've only got 2 reveals because I don't have any pasties on. I completely forgot about pasties. I'm so stupid. So I get on stage and I do my little bit of choreography. I remove my first glove that doesn't have any spiders in it, and then I remove my second glove. And I think that this reveal is gonna go so well. So I pull the glove off and I have the spiders in my hand like this. And I think that when I release my hand out to the audience, that the spiders are gonna fly everywhere. No. The spiders did not fly everywhere. The spiders had clumped and almost melted and into each other in my palm or inside the glove. So when I threw the spiders out into the audience, this mass amalgamation of toy spiders or plastic spiders flew into this guy's drink in the front row. Yes, he had a ball of plastic spiders in his Cosmo or whatever martini-like drink was in the front row. I keep going because at this point I haven't registered that it's in the glass. I don't register that until I hear them talking about it, like, oh my God, it's all over me, my drink is all over me. But anyway, I continue, I'm doing the rest of my choreography, and I get to my panel skirt. Now, I have choreographed this dance, again, like a dummy, to untie one side of the panel skirt and it comes off, and then untie the other side of the panel skirt and it comes off. But I forgot that once you untie one side, it's not gonna stay on. I didn't have any snaps, I didn't have anything to hold the panel skirt on. So I have to amend my choreography and it only comes off on one side and I'm like playing around with it. But it's a panel skirt, so it's not really revealing anything that they haven't already seen. So I throw off the panel skirt, I do the rest of my choreography, and then I'm like, oh crap, they're expecting a pasty reveal and I have no pasty, so what am I gonna do? So in the end, as I'm doing my quick thinking on stage while I'm shimmying, bumping and grinding, shaking my butt, I'm like, I'll just go behind the middle curtain, cover myself up, take my bra off and throw it back on stage. So what did I do? I went to the back of the stage, I undid the back of my bra, I let them see me undo the back of my bra, I turn around, I hold myself, go behind the center curtain, peek my head out, and throw my bra back on stage. And that was the end of my very, very first burlesque routine. Oh my God. I thought that I might share that little bit of my history in burlesque with you, how I got into burlesque, my first burlesque routine. Travesty. But I hope you guys really enjoyed that, and comment below if you did. Otherwise, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I'm still trying to get to 100 subscribers so I can get my custom URL. I want to be youtube.com/Vera Valentina. But I'm not there yet. Help me out. Hit that subscribe button, please. Also, if you're not already doing so, follow me on Instagram, like me on Facebook, and then I just introduced a new element of all of this. I'm also on Patreon. So if you want to check me out on Patreon, I'm Miss Vera Valentina. I'm creating a burlesque vlog, obviously. Yeah. That's what's going on. Hopefully you really enjoyed my story time, and if not, you don't have to watch the next video. It's all good. My feelings will not be hurt. Don't give a shit.